Alright, what is up there, guys? This is Cobrak, and isn't that the most pissed off undead face you've ever seen in your life? What's his name? His name is... Cobb is mad. I'm mad, I'm crazy, I'm mental. We're gonna give the Iron Man challenge another go. Alright, we're gonna give the Iron Man challenge another go. In fact, by the time you guys are watching this here video of us just starting out the challenge for the first time, the rules of which I'm gonna go over in just a sec, because I know not everybody's familiar with the Iron Man challenge. We're probably going to be like level 30 or some shit by the time you guys see this. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping to just race through it. We're just going to go ultra hammered it. Race all the way up to like level 80, level 90 or something. Then we're going to slow it down. We're going to take our time a little bit more. We're going to relax. We have like a full expansion to get this shit done. And there's no crazy rush on. Like with our last time, we died at like level 90 because we tried to go to Warlords of Draenor too early. We ended up dying quite in a like freak incident against one of the early Warlords of Draenor mobs. It's because we were running out of time. I was like, fuck, my Legion beta is already active, you know? We were really tight for time, so we kind of fucked up with that one. But anyways, what is the Iron Man challenge? What's it all about? It's a completely solo challenge. It's a solo challenge. No help allowed, not just from other players and other characters, but other characters on my account as well. I may not send any items, I may not send any bags, any gold, anything like that. First and foremost, the Iron Man challenge is a leveling challenge. You're going to basically level from level 1, as we just done level 2, as you guys saw there. From level 1 all the way to max level, which is now level 110, so it gets a little bit harder every single expansion, I guess, to pull this shit off. Very long haul challenge, because you're going to get ding from level 1 to 110, using only grey and white items, okay? Grey and white quality gear. You're not allowed any external character buffs, things like, you know, profession foods that, you know, if you eat this food for 10 seconds, you gain bonus stamina, anything like that. You're not allowed to use any potions or any flasks. Okay, what are the rules have we got here? Of course, 0 deaths. Did I mention that, actually? That's like the most important rule ever, right? 0 deaths. You're not allowed to die once. If you die once, it's just fucking done, right? I've just got the rules open right now at the side. No talents allowed. You are allowed to pick a specialization because you have to progress to the Legion zone. So we're probably going to be going Beast Mastery. No primary professions allowed. No potions or flasks. We already went over that one. Pretty obvious stuff, right? Just level from killing mobs and questing while acquiring only grey and white items. I suppose you should also talk a little bit as well about why I'm doing the challenge now. It's partially because, very partially because, we did our flashback video quite recently for, you know, looking back over all the old videos that we've done over the years as we head into 2017 and, the nostalgia and all that kind of stuff. And check back at the Iron Man episodes there and, oh man, it reminded me how much fun it was just to have a kind of solo personal challenge going on that, you know, when other people aren't playing the game, for Warlords of Draenor, when I was doing the challenge, it was arena partners went always online and stuff like that. It was just nice to have something to do on my own. With regards to Legion, though, why am I doing it now? It's because fucking basically everyone who I started playing Legion with has just stopped playing the game. That's about it, really. So we're going to be doing the Prestige challenge later on this month, which... just check up on some of the latest videos if you don't know what that is. Talking about that quite a bit recently. But once that's over and leading up to that and stuff... it's just cool to have something to work on solo again, you know? Let me just check, actually. All mounts... oh my god, the fucking rules have been updated? Okay, all mounts, including heirloom, waterwalking, and repair mounts, and account-wide abilities like toys, are allowed now. Okay, so the rules used to read that you weren't allowed to use the account-wide mount, but I guess that they've just made it a thing now because, honestly, it was more of an annoyance than anything, not being able to use the chauffeur. Oh, sick, man. Alright, sweet. Holy shit, though, man. These fucking earlier levels, though. Jesus Christ, these early levels are, like, the worst thing ever, you know? Oh, God, we're going through, like, Silverpine and stuff yet. Again, you guys won't be seeing that, but... you know what challenge I was looking into doing as well? The goddamn... what the fuck is it called? Oh, the Bloodthirsty challenge. That's the one as well. That's also tracked on the WoW Challenges Iron Man website, you know? It's also tracked on there. The Bloodthirsty challenge, for those of you who don't know, it's actually just like the Iron Man challenge. Only difference being the maximum amount of quests that you're allowed to complete, that you're allowed to turn in, is 150. That's nothing. That's like one zone. That's like the starting zone worth of quests, you know? So that's a challenge that's basically centered around killing mobs. You just kill mobs to level. That's all you fucking do, you know? Like, oh my god, dude. And I was kind of considering doing that, and I was like, you know what? That's a challenge I can sort of get behind. With that challenge, you're actually allowed to equip green gear, like green items. But other than that, it's exactly the same as Ironman. You're not allowed to quest, and you're allowed to equip green items. That's the only difference with the Bloodthirsty challenge. And then I sort of thought, like, but how will I put that on YouTube and have it be, like, even a little bit entertaining? It'll just be me jumping around, talking shit, and killing mobs. I mean, maybe some of you guys would enjoy watching that, but honestly, I can see it getting pretty fucking mundane for me after not very long has gone by, you know what I mean? Imagine being like level 104 or something, and you're just having to kill mobs. That skill with your character in Legion. Like, because in the Legion zones, you know, the mobs actually in the zones all scale with your character's power level. Like, fuck, man. Once you start getting higher level, I can imagine that being so painstaking. I don't think anyone's even done that yet in Legion. I think that there are like 3 or 4 people at level 100 in the Bloodthirsty challenge. And that's it. No one has even gone past level 100 yet. So there you go. If you want to be world first, there's a challenge for you. Kill mobs from level 1 to 110 using grey, green, or white quality items. No help from other players or any shit like that, you know. Just the Iron Man rules. Fuck, man. I wouldn't want that guy to be me. In fact, you know what I should shout out in this video? Right here, right now. You know what I should shout out? Wait for it. Our Witcher 3 playthrough has probably started. And if it has, there's going to be a link above my head to the first episode of the Witcher 3 playthrough on the Cobb Games channel. Right now. Is there anything there? If there's nothing there, then it's not up quite yet. But there might be an invisible box above my head, so that when I do eventually upload the first episode, there's just going to be a box there. Try it right now. Try just clicking the screen above my head right now, and it'll take you right there, man. Check that game out, you know what I'm saying? I've heard great things about that game. I'm sure it's going to be a fucking adventure over there on the Our Let's Play channel, which I'm going to be focusing a lot more on as well this new year. My New Year's resolution, you know? To try and pay as much attention to this channel, to the Let's Play channel, as I do to this channel. Gonna be a lot more work to try and keep both channels, you know, fully functioning, fully flowing. But I think it's gonna be worth it, man. We're gonna have some sick rides, man, over there on Cobb Games. So looking forward to it all in all. Oh man, that's what else we used to do as well, isn't it? In Iron Man, we used to shout out the new patrons right here, right now. We got Mr. Austin Baylor. Austin Baylor, what a god. We got Brandon Roberts. Thanks a lot, Brandon. And we got Simon Headval. Simon, Brandon, and Austin. Those are like the 3 sickest names you've ever heard in your life. Thanks so much, man, to you 3 for supporting the channel, supporting me, supporting the videos, all up on the Patreon page. Really appreciate it. Oh, man, it feels good to be shouting you guys out in an Iron Man video as well. Isn't that crazy? It's been a long, long time. But hey, you guys are fucking champions, man. You know what I mean? That. Oh, I just noticed we got a new crossbow. We got the Night Web crossbow. Okay, let's just see what we're hitting right now with this. We just hit a 7 right there before my pet died. Let's equip this. Yeah! Alright, we're going to be using this bitch for a while. Okay, we hit 9s with this now. Oh my god, it's so OP. Nerf this goddamn crossbow, dude. Holy shit, when it's a weapon, do you feel that upgrade, man? Do you feel that upgrade? It feels so good, you know? Problem is I think at the highest grey crossbow in the game is like level 70. Oh yes, we might eventually be in Legion zones with a level 70 grey item. I might be wrong about that. I've just heard on the grapevine that might be the case. But we might be in Legion zones with a level 70, a TBC grey item, killing mobs and pushing it, you know, to pushing it to the limit. Alright, you know, with this mob, I'm actually just going to wrap up this video. I'm going to wrap up this video, man. We're going to try and keep the videos around like 10 minutes in length. Hopefully this one hasn't gone on for too long already. It might have because it's just the first episode, but you know what? fuck it. I might see you guys in like 3 or 4 days after this one goes up. 4 or 5 days maybe before a new episode goes up. And when it does, I'm hoping that we were a good chunk ahead of where we are right now. We might just be like starting in Arathi Highlands or some shit, you know? So, I'll see you guys then. But for now, hope you're all excited to see the Ironman series making a comeback. Thanks for stopping by. Do enjoy the rest of your day now, everyone. And I'm going to catch all of you guys just a goddamn tad bit later. Remember, you can support the channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing, and checking out our Patreon page, which is always linked below in the description. So cheers again, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Look at the damage we're doing to them, man. What the fuck is that? They're all like half health. Okay, man. Well